But okay, here's my bone to pick with you, Bucko.
Oh, why? What did I do?
This is why we're fighting. So yesterday,
this is the first time hearing of us fighting. Is this like a topic in the doc? I haven't even read the doc.
I didn't want to prime you on it because I didn't want to disrupt your day.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to.
All right, what are we fighting
I want to
about?
save the juice for Wanshaw.
Is this because I bailed on the call with the YouTube engineer because I was doing a badminton session with my kids. Okay, I needed to go.
I sent the message. I said good dad at whatever point. I genuinely thought that I had it under control. There wasn't actually much that you could really do that was going to be different or beneficial.
Okay, what is he mad about? Let's see. Should I try to guess?
Do you want to try to figure it out?
Okay. He's mad, but he's not that mad. But he's clearly a little mad.
I'm kind of mad, actually.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
I'm just like more grown up now, so I'm dealing with it better.
That I didn't call you?
Okay, I hadn't even thought about that yet.
I shouldn't come up with reasons for him to be mad.
Now I'm mad about that. What the heck?
I am digging myself a deeper hole here.
My stupid phone doesn't even know when I called you, which is great. It's annoying. I know when the Teams call started, but that wasn't the first call.
All right. Why are you mad?
Okay. So I'm in pretty early on this whole thing.
Yes.
I'm not the first person who calls you, but I got to be pretty early on.
Yeah.
And I pushed through the whole thing. I like to think I did pretty well. There's definitely some mistakes, but I think they're relatively minor and acceptable considering how tired I was.
Yes.
Make it through this whole thing. I'm feeling pretty good. I go to bed feeling like really good. I'm sitting there waiting for the video to go up because I know there's certain like limitations that accounts can have on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm worried this whole time that we're not actually going to be able to upload.
Sure.
So I'm waiting just in case like I need to dive back in. I see the video go live.
Yeah.
I click on it. It starts to play. I close it, immediately fall asleep.
Yeah.
I was probably asleep like potentially before the phone was fully laid down.
Yeah.
I was out. I wake up because my scheduled alarm goes off at 9 in the morning. So I only got like 7 hours of sleep after that whole thing. I wake up and immediately I'm like, I want to watch the video now.
Uh-oh, I think I see where this is going.
So I watched the video. What do you think in the video might have pissed me off?
The fact that I didn't specifically call you out as being a helper. Oh.
Because you might notice I had a writer credit on that video. I did not write myself into it at all because I actually didn't really care. So what do you think in the video might have pissed me off?
Okay, hold on. Let me think.
Because I got roasted for this by a bunch of my friends.
Okay.
Like a lot of them.
Okay, hold on. I still don't know.
Like, I don't think I've actually had certain people in this space just reach out to me and be like, are you actually an idiot before?
Okay.
But they did this time.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Is it that I didn't acknowledge that it wasn't your job yet to the malware warning we got? Okay. Okay. Okay, you got to tell me.
Okay. So
I don't even remember what's in that video,
AJ,
Luke.
I don't think I've even talked to AJ about this, and AJ knows one of the problems. There's two problems.
Half the time.
This one is much less of a problem because I know how you meant it. But the way that you said it, no one else interpreted it that way.
Half of what time?
You acknowledged me at one point in the video. And again, I didn't necessarily want acknowledgement, it's fine. But you did acknowledge me at one point in the video to say that I was there for half of the night. You said that because the night started at 3 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning.
It started in the middle of the night. How everyone's going to interpret that is I was there for half of the time.
No!
And then you didn't reference any other part that I was still working on, anything like that. So people were like, oh, he showed up for half of the bad, whatever.
That's not what that means.
I knew you didn't mean it that way.
It started at 3:30 in the morning. That's like the halfway point of the night.
I heard it and I was like, darn it, he's doing that thing that he does with React content and the word that I'm not going to mention and stuff like that.
We were up half the night.
Yeah, I got
working on the thing.
So I was annoyed by that because of the interpretation that I knew the audience was going to get and how it painted me.
That's not fair to him or to me.
But I knew that you didn't mean it that way.
Okay, what did I mean?
So I was annoyed, but we're still cool.
All right, what are we not cool about that you've waited for a podcast?
What we're not cool about
with 35 to 40,000 people watching.
What we're not cool about, and I have multiple witnesses for this, including your wife and my partner.
My wife.
You were like, I had no idea what the attack vector was, and if I watched Theo Joe's video, maybe I would have known.
Yes.
I told you immediately what the problem was. What? So everyone's messaging me being like, dude, how did you not know? I did know!
Okay. So let me explain that. Because the private conversation that I had with Yvonne later, and you probably witnessed some of this, was very conciliatory. I was pretty rude to her in the heat of the moment.
I did witness that.
Yeah. So what I said to her was like, I have no excuse for this. I'm really sorry. Not only was I short, but
given the
not even intentional. Not only was I short, but I was not attentive enough to the instructions that you were giving me that would have made the situation
not only did I identify the attack vector
itself faster.
I knew exactly what department of the company it went to. I also knew exactly how to fix it. And I asked you if you could log me in, I can fix it for you. And you said, no, I'm focused right now, which is fine.
Yes.
Which is fine.
So,
but to have the video come out,
okay,
that is a banger. And for it to be like, there is no way I could have known.
I didn't say there was no way I could have known. I said I didn't know.
And to know, I would have had to watch this video. Which, by the way,
shout out
that
Theo Joe.
Video Theo Joe was in the script because, again, I got a writer credit on this thing that just roasts me, which is sick. But that video is in the script because it's it's really good. It's a very good video.
Yeah.
And I knew we weren't going to go into as much detail about the attack and how to avoid it and how to identify it and stuff.
Yes.
So I wanted that video to be referenced because it is fantastic. So I'm not dogging on Theo, just to be like super clear. It's a great video. I wanted it in there.
So
but that is not the only way that you could have known.
So here's the second thing that I said to Yvonne, which she knows because she's been with me for 18 years or something like that. Was that, okay, I do not operate well before about noon. Never mind at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
If I'm still up at 3 a.m, I'm sharp as a tack.
Probably still fine.
But if I am already up at 3 a.m, I am non-functional. At my best, I have diagnosed for real ADD. At my absolute best. Focus, not easy for me. It's one of the things that makes me and her an absolutely incredible team because I'm going every different direction. I got ideas coming into my brain faster than you could shake a stick at, right? And she is focused and methodical. Yeah. She's the one who can actually make sure that anything comes of any of it.
Isn't she?
So,
she's the one that actually got the accounts.
Of course.
Fixed. Yeah, I thought so.
Of course. Yeah. Because she's the one that is, and I don't know, it's weird because in certain types of crises, I'm the one who's cool and collected. Like, we got sideswiped on the freeway a number of years ago, and she's just like in a panic, and I'm sitting here going, okay, signal on, pull over, not on the bridge, over there. Okay, make sure we flag them down, make sure they're stopping, do this, do that, get this information, take these pictures. In a certain type of crisis, I'm the one who's collected.
Are often like that. Yeah.
In other kinds of crises where we're trying to figure out what's going on, my brain's going, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this, and like I'm trying to execute anything, and I can't do anything with all these ideas coming in, and with not one but two people talking into each of my ears while I am in a brain fog at 3 a.m. I can tell you now with 100% honesty that I have no idea that you ever told me that or ever asked me that.
I know Yvonne does because later on in the call, she asked me, she's like, how did you know it was that? And I had to explain like, there's been like a bunch of videos, a bunch of articles, like this has been going around quite a bit lately, all that kind of stuff. And I even told her today and she was like, what? How did he not know that? And I was like, man, did you know that her and I started trying to work around you?
Nope.
So we started on a WAN show not even that long ago. I talked about how like Yvonne and I used to butt heads all the time and now we're super bros. But during this, you were like, going nuclear a little bit. So her and I started PMing each other to get work done.
Yeah, that's good.
On the side.
That's fine.
Which was great.
Which is great because it meant that you guys were quiet, which meant that I could actually focus on anything.
Which was actually the goal, because it was obvious. Like, I've been in that mode too, where you just like need people to not talk to you.
Yeah.
But Yvonne and I needed to be in the call with you.
Yes.
But us talking to each other was going to be really disrupting. So like it made sense.
So I'm sorry, but I can honestly tell you, I had no idea.
Damn it. Okay. I said it like a bunch of times, but I understand.
I wasn't hearing any of it.